Glory to God. I'm Reverend Ugo Kings Adirije, the apostolic preacher from the City of the Spirit. I'm excited to be with you once more again in this apostolic radio hour. I want to share again a thought with you, an apostolic counsel with you as we continue to reflect on the details and intels of divine prescriptions for us in the years ahead as the agenda of God and program of God for the church and for the world unfolds. We are privileged to stand at the gate of God's operation to be able to lead the people of God and pass very deep spiritual instruction concerning God's global kingdom agenda. And January 8th through 9th, Friday to Saturday, 2021, we're going to be having an apostolic camp meeting that I needed to be a part of as we receive the ministry of God's sentiment and to draw instruction for the years ahead as it has to do with God's purpose further now. And quickly in my thought, which I have titled Divine Orders, I want to call your attention to Exodus chapter 14 verse 15 and see the relationship of Moses and God's instruction and what came out of that repose. Now, and the Lord said to Moses, I want to say to you again, what is God saying to you? And what are you doing with the sayings of God? It is very important. Many of us do not have any relationship with the sayings of God. Our minds are so beclouded with what men are saying that God is saying. What is God saying to you? What men are saying, what you think pastors are saying, what you are hearing people say on social media is now forming the compass that navigates our relationship with God. No, what is God saying to you? What are you hearing for yourself? And God said to Moses, what is God saying to you? What are you doing with the things God has said to you? And many of us have thrown away the things God said to us because of what people are saying. Many of us are running away from divine instruction because of what we think people are saying, because of what we think our supermans in the religious circles are saying. No, God is going to deal with you and judge you or operate with you based on what you do with the things He said to you, not what you do with what men are saying God is saying. Run away from the things men are saying God is saying that contradicts what God has said to you. And God said to Moses, why do you cry? Tell the Israel to go forward. And I came in the order of Moses' instruction today by the revelation of Exodus chapter 14 verse 15 to say to you, according to the sayings of God, it is time to go forward. When you go forward in divine instruction, you will see the mighty move of God. Do not let the Red Sea stop you. Do not let the noise of the Egyptians coming from behind to stop you. It is time to go forward. When you go forward in divine instruction, you see the mighty move of God. You see the Red Sea split. You see God judge Pharaoh and the chariots of Egypt. You need to go forward. I came by from the City of the Spirit this day to marshal these divine orders to you. I don't care where you are. I don't care where you are stuck. I don't care how you are battling between opinion. It is time to go forward. To go forward in divine instruction, to go forward in your worship of God, to go forward in running errands of God, to go forward in divine obedience. You don't peddle with divine orders. God saith the Lord, go forward. And Moses said to the people of Israel, it is time to go forward. The Lord asks us to go and we must go. If the Lord has said go, go. If the Lord has said stay, stay. If the Lord has said do this, you got to go on, go ahead, go forward and carrying out divine command. And the Lord said to Moses, why do you cry? Say to the people of Israel, go forward. And this day I came by as an oracle of God to say to you, this is the divine orders. Go forward in the name of Jesus. If you are around the city of Umuahia or you are hearing my voice from anywhere, you need to plan to be a part of as commanded generation. We have received command from Him to go forward, and no beast of hell will stop us. The Red Sea will bow. The systems of this world we got to bow because we are going forward with the mantles of His instruction. They are running upon the mountains as the feet of them that run with the glad tidings of His counsel, and we must go forward to carry that out. Let's meet on this mountain in camp meeting. And on these mountains will melt as we take divine orders to run with it in the year 2021. At 101 Old Timber Road off Locust, we will meet January 8th, January 9th, 2021. We'll lock ourselves in to receive divine orders. And as we go forward in that which He has instructed of us, meet you as camp meeting. And if you need details, call this number 090-284-22671. 090-284-22671.